So we got some really exciting news over on the Yu-Peng Chen YouTube channel. It seems that he has started a YouTube channel and is promoting and growing his own personal projects. And I'm just really excited for this. As you know, I'm a huge fan of Yu-Peng Chen. I think that in so many ways, he has been pushing the music that I have grown to love after a decade of being an opera singer into the forefront. And so much of Genshin's identity, to me, has been rooted in Yu-Peng Chen's music. However, this video is really exciting because this is a new era and a new time for Yu-Peng Chen, and I figured we'd watch this together and be excited about it.
大家好，好久不见，有些话想和大家说说。今年我40岁，这一年我做了一个重大的选择，我决定踏上音乐事业的新旅程。
So I find this really interesting because first of all, he just turned 40. That's actually amazing. He looks like he's younger than me, which is wild. Although I'm 36. So, I think what's really cool is that he says that he's just decided to start a new journey in his music career. And one of the most interesting things about music is that you're never really arrived, right? There's never a moment where you say, I've done it all. Because it's impossible. Music, like voice, like acting, voiceover, theater, dance, drama, painting, whatever, poetry, whatever writing, critical writing, anything related to the arts, you never have fully arrived. It doesn't matter what you're doing, whether you're working at the pinnacle, the highest peak, there's always actually another mountain to climb. It's actually not dissimilar to how YouTube works and how creating content works. You've never really arrived. You're always growing. You're always becoming better. You're always finding new versions of yourself. And I think it's really interesting that even at 40, Yu-Peng Chen here is still continuing to discover new avenues for musical expression and for creativity, which is really fun.
打造一张属于自己个人
Just creating a
梦想的
pure music
纯音乐
album,
专辑。
which has been his dream.
这张专辑的录制邀请了中国与海外知名的音乐演奏家共同参与，还为此特别定制与拍摄了2首
Okay, so
MV。
2 music videos.
从筹备初期、创作完成，直到录制完成，历时将近8个多月。 现在
8
这张
months.
全新
It's crazy. 8 months. You know how long? I mean, it takes so long to put these things together, and then you're going into the studio and the recording, and you're also fine tuning and making sure that every little corner is really good and clean. I had a mentor while he was recording a solo vocal album with orchestra. He was literally, I think it was with the Prague Philharmonic. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it was. He literally had to go in there and constantly had to retake multiple times so that they could get the flow, because you're like, you're kind of Frankensteining takes. No take is just raw live, unless it's a live performance, of course. Most things are, edited and post and things, but it's really interesting how, 8 months, that's that seems relatively quick, but also long at the same time.
创作的专辑终于要发布了，我希望能给一直以来喜欢我音乐的听众朋友们一个惊喜。我从大学毕业到现在也有17年的光阴，这段时间我不断地接触各类影视游戏项目，在参与商业项目合作的同时，提升了自己的创作与编曲制作能力。直到有一天，我幸运地接到了一个公司的邀请，让我参与到了一个特别的游戏项目的音乐开发，而我也通过在这个项目中接触到了世界一流的乐队和演奏家，开拓了我的视野。也许大家猜到了，这个游戏项目叫人
I think it's
神。
also really cool that like Genshin was a turning point for Yu-Peng Chen's life, and being able to compose all of those pieces, connect with world-renowned orchestras. Of course, I think the London Philharmonic worked a lot with Yu-Peng Chen and still does with Genshin. Is such a powerful thing, and your network is your net worth. The people that you know, those are the people that help you grow. And it's a beautiful thing that can occur when you make connections, meet people, and you are all sort of vibrating or collaborating on the same wavelength, those relationships, even if it's just a one-off, those relationships can last a lifetime. And they're still, as you've seen on this channel with my Non-Gamer React series, these are all people from my past that I have met and spent time with, whether it was for a month or a year or whatever. Like there's a bond between artists that can really form beautifully, and it's very special when that happens. So I'm glad that his connections through Genshin have enabled him to more fully express himself and create something that he's proud of and wants to share with the world.
没多久，原神火遍了全世界，也让许多玩家了解到我所创作的音乐。我非常非常希望自己能够继续为原神添砖加瓦，发挥自己的所有能量。我喜爱作曲，它是我体验生命意义的重要途径。遗憾的是，是时候离开了，因为我要把珍贵的机会留给年轻一代的作曲家，而我将会负重继续前行，亲手打造属于自己的梦。我想，当我有机会尝试更多不同题材的音乐创作，并且自己有一定的经济能力支持着自己的事业，从专辑前期策划到参与后期拍摄、宣发、制作等所有的环节，整个过程让我感受到无比的快乐。如果最后的音乐成品能够以一种真挚的、纯粹的情感打动听众，得到大家的喜爱，那么我愿意把这项事业一直进行下去。最后，再次衷心地向大家表达我的谢意，感谢你们的一路陪伴。正因为有你们的支持与鼓励，我的音乐旅程将继续前行。
It's a cool thing that here he also, he explains why he stepped back and to give a younger generation a chance to continue to make music for something like Genshin, but also that, the financial responsibilities of being a solo artist, of being a freelancer, of working on individual projects. These things are not cheap, and a career in the arts is difficult to sustain in any case, and it's a very challenging experience. And I do wish him the best of luck, and I certainly support Yu-Peng Chen from afar, because his music has had a pretty profound impact on me, and I have discovered so much color and tonal variety and really just expanding on the things that I used to know about my own musical journey. A lot of the things that I thought I knew and seeing where things have gone has been an asset for that, and a big reason for why I got really excited about the evolution of classical music through Yu-Peng Chen's work and through the continued work of Genshin Impact. And I really did feel like every time I heard a piece from him, it felt like I was moving the bar ever so slightly in my brain for where classical music can go, away from the confines and the rules and the structures and the reasons for why certain things exist in the classical music world. So all the best to him. Definitely check out his channel and support him. I mean, especially if you're a fan. I mean, at the time of this video, he's got about 918 subscribers, and that video has been viewed 1,200 times, and that's great. And I would love for him to feel the support of people that appreciate his work in Genshin Impact, and I know that includes you if you're watching this. So as always, thanks a ton, and I'll see you later. I'm definitely going to keep my eye on this channel that Yu-Peng Chen is working on, Yu-Peng Chen Music, and I would be honestly very happy to feature his music on this channel, since I think it's still somehow related to video games, and I feel like that would be really special and important. So I'll see you later. Bye.